Hi, I'm Ellen Violette, and today I'm going to talk about free versus paid advertising. So, paid advertising is when you obviously pay for ads, and free is all the other things that you do. We generally call it guerrilla marketing, but it's how you can market your books, your products, whatever it is you're doing without spending money. And I focus on books a lot, but it's true for a lot of things. But today I do want to talk about books. So paid advertising could be Facebook ads, it could be Google AdWords, and it could be Amazon Marketing Services ads called AMS. And if you know how to do them right, I mean, they can be very lucrative. I mean, I listen to a lot of trainings and I watch what people are doing. And I have seen people do AMS ads and start out with a little bit of money and gradually have it start paying for itself and actually make money from their books doing that. I've also seen people use other kinds of ads, Facebook ads, Google ads, and send people to a book. And then from there, uh, upsell them to other products and services and make a lot of money that way. But you do have to know what you're doing, and you do have to have some money to spend to get started. And I know that it makes a lot of people nervous because they don't think that they have the money to spend on it. And if you don't know what you're doing, the truth is you may not have enough money to spend on it. So the other way to go is free. And the best free advertising for books is Kindle promotions. And you can do a Kindle Select free launch, or you can do a countdown. And either way, they're free. It doesn't cost you anything. I like the free ones because there are all these announcement sites that will announce it when you're ready to launch your book. And so you get a lot of exposure. So if you're like a new author and you don't have a list, you don't have a following, this is a great way to get yourself out there. When we do bestseller launches, we always get our clients to #1. But what happens is they get downloads in the days that it's free. And those downloads usually run about 500 to 1,000 people. And our highest was just last week at the time of doing this video, and it was around 2,500. But this was somebody who already had a lot of marketing under his belt and had a podcast and had a following. So think about that, though. I mean, if you could get 500 people to download your book, and then you think about how many of those already knew you. So, you're probably going to get at least 300 that are new people. That's a lot of new exposure. And from there, let's say you got, 30 new clients out of it, or even 3 new clients out of it. I mean, it was free. It didn't cost you anything to do, once you know how to do it. And it's something that you can do over and over again. So when you do a free launch, you can do it every 90 days, and you can do it from, you can do it from 1 to 5 days, and you can use those 5 days within every 90 days, and you don't have to use them consecutively if you don't want to. With a countdown, you have to use them consecutively, and you can go from 1 hour to 7 days. But with a countdown, you have to have been in there for a month so that they establish a regular price. But one of the things that I see from authors a lot is that they don't want to do free launches because they don't like the idea of giving their books away. And what I have to say to that is, think about all the ways that we give freebies online to get people into our funnel and to get people onto our list. So people give special reports, they give free videos, they give free webinars all the time. So what's the difference? And with this, you're getting a much bigger reach, and you're getting a targeted reach because it goes to people who are interested in books in the topic that you're writing about. The other thing that I see people do sometimes is try to shame people when they're only, quote, only a bestseller in free and not in paid. But again, I have seen people get amazing results from a free launch and not even get to #1 in paid. So you don't have to be a #1 bestseller in paid in order to get a lot of benefits from doing a free launch. And I'm going to talk about a lot of those benefits in my next video. So stay tuned. That's it for today.